is my control arm. My control arm is not cracked, not broke, not loose. Properly secured to the hanger and the axle with the eye bolts and U-bolts. To the hanger and axle with U-bolts, eye bolt and U-bolt. My U-bolts are not cracked, not broke, not loose. Properly secured around the axle. My axle is free with legal welds, not cracked, not broke, not loose. Properly secured. This is my ABS line. My ABS line is not cracked, not broke, not loose. Properly secured to the wheel. My brake chamber airline. My brake chamber airline is not cracked, not broke, not loose. Properly secured to my brake chamber. My brake chamber is not cracked, not broke, not loose. Properly secured to my bracket. My bracket is free with legal welds, not cracked, not broke, not loose, not leaking. Properly secured. My push rod. My push rod is not cracked, not broke, not loose, not leaking. Properly secured to the slack adjuster. My slack adjuster is not cracked, not broke, not loose. Can have no less than an inch of play when the brakes are released. It is properly secured to my push rod with a pin and cotter pin. My pin and cotter pin is not cracked, not broke, not loose. Properly secured. Cotter pin is present. So my brake pads are not cracked, not broke, free of debris such as oil and grease. They are properly secured. My brake drum is not cracked, not broke, clear of any debris such as oil and grease, properly secured. This is my inner rim. My inner rim is free with legal welds, not cracked, not broke, not broken, not cracked, not broke, properly secured to the and seated to the tire. My inner and outer tire walls are free of abrasions, cuts, and bumps. My top of my tires cannot be no less than 232 tread depths. They can be recaps or virgin radios. They must be evenly worn and same size of tire. My dual spacing must be clear of any. It's free of debris such as motor rocks. My outer rim is free of illegal welds, not cracked, not broke, properly secured with lug nuts. My lug nuts, not cracked, not broke, not loose. If they were loose, I would see rust drips or metal shavings. They are properly secured. My hub seal is not cracked, not broke, not leaking, properly secured. My valve stem is not cracked, not broke, not leaking. I would check it with a tire gauge for 100 psi on 18 tires. Come back here. This is my shock absorber. My shock absorber is not cracked, not broke, not loose, properly secured to the frame and control arm. This is my airbag. My airbag is not cracked, not broke, not leaking, properly secured to the frame and control arm. This is my mud flap hanger. My mud flap hanger is not cracked, not broke, not loose, free of illegal welds, properly secured to my frame. It has a proper DOT tape, which is red and white. This is my mud flap. My mud flap's not cracked, not broke, not ripped, properly secured, and it has a proper clearance of 8 inches. These are my lights. My lights are free of moisture, not cracked, not broke, not loose, not hanging. They are properly secured. My reds consist of my four-way flashers, my signals, and my parking light. My white is my reverse light. This completes my fueling inspection. I am ready for further inspection or further instructions.